Hello, hello. Welcome to Hunter TV. My name is Sid, and I'll be your host. Hope everyone's doing well. What's up, Usamaran? Good to see you.
Greetings,
I'm
traveler.
doing quite well. Hope you're doing good. Trying a little brawl action here. I think something wild's supposed to happen.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Hey, what's up, Crystal? How's it going, friend? Let me see what you sent me in Discord. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh, cute kitty. Okay. Oh, and some Snap. Oh, man, lots of different updates on games. Oh, you got lots of new cards in Snap. All right, very cool. I do a thing called whatever I want. Oh, that's a cool shirt. All right. Nice. Thank you for the updates. Hello, hello. Thank you for the updates, Crystal. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear from you. I accidentally mute my mic all the time by touching the back of it by accident. All these random minions are pretty darn good. You got the non-golden magma a couple days ago. Okay. That works. We not dragon, we are Dargons. I like it, Sailor. I like it. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Good to have everyone. Got on a little late. Sorry about that. Had some family over. Life's been busy. Kind of taking the opportunities as we can get them here. It's a high-powered format. My goodness. Execute, huh? Wow, got a 4-mana minion for playing a 1-mana minion. Alright. That's pretty good. Is my game volume audible? Yes, it is. You pulled the Signature Warlock Legendary, but it's so useless. It's not current expansion. Okay. Yeah, I don't open enough packs to get many signatures, I think. I think it's kind of like a symptom of being a class specialist, you know? I haven't opened a hunter signature since Halderon and the first set signatures came out in. Chronogore. Okay, Chronogore, something like that. Peculiar feeling legendary, huh? Yeah, you gotta really try to find a good use case for sure. I am not familiar, to be honest. Alright, the brawl seems pretty reasonable if you have a good deck. Get your free Cataclysm pack. Let's see, what do we have in our pack? Alright, so I'm enjoying a greedy Carver scam deck. I also posted this Dragon Gen deck on X Blue Sky earlier, so maybe we should start with a couple games of that. And we can see where the night takes us. I'll probably try to climb to Legend with some sort of Tolvir Carver deck, because that feels like the interesting thing to me. I like to find joy in my gaming, so.
I stand for my people.
Do we keep the Striker against a Paladin? We'll always find a Dragon, right? Oh, there it is. The turn 4 Broodmother into Striker is quite nice. Hey, Crystal, I see your feedback on Agamagan. I can see where you're coming from. I'll be interested to see how popular Quest Hunter gets, to be honest. I mean, they could very easily just put another 8 cost, or excuse me, another 8 attack beast in the next set of cards that we get, and then that pool won't guarantee us getting Agamagan anymore. So that might really help. I'm surprised that Food Chain Quest is so popular, at least amongst my hunter friends, because it's an old deck, right? Like, I played too much of it, and I am tired of it personally. So you won't find me playing it. Oh, wow. Spearheart Sentry. I'm not sure I've seen this card before. Oh, I don't actually have a dragon. That's awkward. Wow. All right.
The moment is upon us.
Guess we'll take the dragon.
Welcome to the world.
All right. Playable card.
Greetings, traveler.
Hey, Celeste. How's it going, friend? Spearheart's good in End of Turnedin. Interesting. Okay. I have not seen it yet, I don't think. Let's be thankful Tundra Rhino isn't re-added back. I think the Food Chain Quest is definitely lower. I think it's lower power than it was last expansion, even with the guaranteed Agamagan. Just not having Rangari Scout and not having Stargrazer kind of changes the dynamic of the deck. It definitely does a power spike turn, though. No doubt about that. Alright, I think I'm kind of in the driver's seat here, so maybe we wait on the striker for a minute and just get the Slither Drake down. Just get rid of that thing that's giving him free stuff. You felt okay with this deck, Celeste? That's good, that's good. Hope you're doing well, friend. I'm 5-2 with it. I've beat a lot of different decks with it. It seems pretty solid. I'm glad a mid-rangey kind of dragon deck seems like it might be alright. So we just have 18 here. Do I even bother trading? We just pressure him, right? Ooh, they've got Gelbin in hand. Okay. Why are they trading on that? Oh my gosh. That happens automatically. So this deck seems pretty good. Could play one more of these, but it doesn't quite have the it seems like it's viable to get legend with. Maybe you could tweak a couple cards, but it's certainly nice to play with the new dragons. I prefer the greedier version though, I think. I did play a game with this deck against Priest where they almost ground me out. I kind of got lucky and just got them low enough that I was able to burst them out. But it does feel like a deck that might... You really have to get a lot of forward momentum against Priest to kill them with this deck. Supply Run is a card that maybe you don't want two of.
I stand for my people.
Having two Supply Runs in hand feels kind of awful. Maybe we keep the Wound Prey against Shaman. I feel like it's pretty good against them. Test versus the second best class. Yeah. Time test. What timing are we testing? How worried about them gaining attack here am I? I kind of want to... Well, I played my dragon. I don't know. I deactivated my Earthen Roar, but maybe I'll top deck another one. There it is. Guess we're kind of waiting on the Broodmother, right?
What move should I make?
Welcome to the world.
I think I'm fine to do this. Actually, I could have done that and kept a 1-2, right? If I had shot the buff guy and traded the 1/1 into the 3/1, that would have been kept me with a 1/2, right? Oopsies.
The sounds speak, and I listen.
Really appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. I've got a busy week coming up at work. I had a nice little getaway with my family last week, which was nice. Probably won't make it on Tuesdays. I figured I would go ahead and stream for a little bit tonight, although I do need to get to bed at a reasonable hour. Minion with a type we haven't played, huh? Clockwork Rager's kind of meh, right? Just drawing a card sounds pretty good.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory!
I got you, friend.
Keep buffing our elusive guy. Man, Murden got rocked by my Slither Drake.
Come to me, little ones.
Hey Moses Kate, hope you're doing well. Why am I adding you on Discord? Uh-oh.
Come to me, little ones.
Flo, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. I love that Moses Kate is part of my fan community, but they just followed me for 2 seconds. Thanks for. I guess it's timeout's appropriate to say there. It does seem a little sus, doesn't it? Just in time. Yeah, I don't know. I like to give people a chance to explain themselves, but when they come in like that, it can be kind of hard to take people seriously. So we get to kind of control our target here. I kind of want the elusive guy to be the biggest, right?
Feed my children.
No quarter for traitors.
Who's a Mars? Who's a Mars? Who's a Mars?
Lightning.
Lightning! Oh great, second supply run, just what I needed. Having 2 supply runs in hand feels pretty bad. I'm not sure 1 is great.
The sands speak, and I listen.
Hitting Sylvanas here would be pretty nice. Oh, but Magmall. Magmall. Do we Earth and Roar anything? Maybe we wait.
Death itself draws near.
I'll handle this.
Just leaving Magma up, huh? That's bold. Draw us a dragon here. Make our roar a little better.
My time runs short.
I didn't really calculate lethal there. I had 12, I had 13, 15. So I did not have lethal. Now I have 23. Avatar form or die. Yeah. Avatar form doesn't save him though, right? Yeah, they need the hammer. Still only have 23, right?
This was an honorable fight.
So Magmar can be a little bit of a liability when you're kind of on the clock against an aggressive opponent. Alright, I'm going to switch to my Carver deck now. I think that Tempo Dragon deck is pretty fine. I would consider the Carver deck to be more greedy and high value. And against a priest, we could combo them like an OTK, which is kind of nice. Against mage is pretty aggressive, I think. I think maybe, I don't know, carving the scout is good, but I think I'd rather hit something else with the carver. Oh, it's quest mage. Okay. Maybe I wanted the carver then, or the scout. We got it back anyway. Okay.
Change is coming.
I have a lot of cards I'm curious to try in this deck. Chrono Lord Deos would be one.
Flawless craftsmanship.
A little bit of draw might be good. Briar Spawn Drake might be good.
That one missed just one.
I'm not sure if the Sylvanas' Triumphs or the Chilmaw are necessary anymore. I had those in the deck when Druid was running rampant. A little bit of an awkward turn here. Do we discount Abyssian? Or do we get a 4-3 down? 4-3 isn't really that great, right? Maybe I just set up Sylvanas.
Shall lead us to victory.
A dragon would be nice here.
Sisters, my arrow shot straight down a foe.
Alter Time gives them 2 ticks on the quest, right? Pick up 3 spells. I don't know if this is the way, or if I should just get the Broodmother down. Burst. You're going to complete the quest and have something big here shortly, right?
Let none survive.
Out of my jungle.
There's Fire Rack.
Feed my children.
Flawless craftsmanship.
Do we discount Fire Rack or the other scout? Feels like Fire Rack might be smart, right? What are the odds I top deck Neri next turn? Maybe it's worth kind of waiting.
Let none hide. Let none
How do I get punished for going wide here? Okay. Try to set up 2-turn lethal, I guess.
Out of my jungle!
This is interesting. Guess we have lethal, right?
Is this the fight you wanted? Is this the fight you wanted?
We also had a snazzy clear with Earthen Roar and Double Triumph, which was interesting. Thank you, Sailor.
Magma versus
I like the entrance on Magmal. Here we go. Fire, lava. Dragon Hunter needs a bit more, and it could be tier 2. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little more optimistic about it than that. Or maybe you're right, and I'm just kind of thinking about it as something that could hit Legend. It doesn't have to be tier 2 to hit Legend, right? don't know if I need the triumphs against Shaman. This is a matchup where I feel like I'm going to see a lot of it. And maybe I really want to play the informant here. Peddler's pretty fine.
What pretty petal!
Do we just rip the Sylvanas next turn? I can kind of full clear them if we do that, right?
Sisters,
Run away with the game a little bit.
shall strike down our foes.
Petal perfection!
Petal perfection. Kind of want to keep some dragons in my hand, right?
Change is coming.
Man, Catacombs seems so good. I'm going to take that.
Let none survive.
0 mana tracking? Yeah, buddy, sign me up. Do I even trade here? I don't know.
Your fate is twisted with ruin.
I love that the Slither Drake counters Mirrodin pretty well. That has been positive for sure. Maybe we just do Serpent Striker here. I don't get a copy of anything, but seems like a pretty good tempo move.
Let none survive.
The sands speak, and I listen.
Okay. It's a pretty great magma zone here, isn't it? Oh, okay. Static shock, sure. They had to face tank it. Oh, wow, okay. Carver into Fire Act is interesting, but do they have a Hex? They do. All right.
Feed my children.
Flawless craftsmanship.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory.
Maybe I could be pushier here. I don't have to trade. But this way I can get Fire Act down next turn.
You dare stand against a weak
I'll handle this. Brothers, I'll handle this.
Take up arms!
Let none
the inevitable.
Like that game, I just tempoed out the Shaman, man. That early Sylvanas was just brutal for them. I had a really hard time getting back on board after that. Still not sure if I need to keep the Triumphs. I could make the Triumph something greedier. Like I could run Deos and a Briarspawn Drake, and then I have more Carver targets, more Neralex targets, more redundancy to kind of do some sort of scam play.
Magmar versus
Oh, a Death Knight. All right. What sorcery is this? I'm going to keep the tracking. It's just this deck really wants to be able to find complementary pieces, so it seems kind of intuitive. Do we coin out the Informant?
Come to me, little ones.
Hey, Tricky, good to have you. Thank you for the follow. I think I want to get a big card for Carver here, right? Magma turn 5? Sounds good.
Flawless craftsmanship.
Hey, what's up, Charlie Hardison? How's it going, buddy? I hope things are good. So Magma is going to cost 4 next turn. Sylvanas clears their board.
Feed my children.
We're back to Hunter on the Shadowed Informant. That's cool. Don't really have to do much of anything here. It's going. Yeah, I hear that.
Cooking up something special.
Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Do we Magma into this? Or do we clear the board first? These are all kind of weird, right? I'm going to take the burst damage.
Let none falter. Sisters, my arrows shot right down our foe.
Downrider Tonsil's taken out and Adenoid shaved down on Friday, so dealing with that all weekend. Okay. Been organizing your fishing gear and working on the boat. Okay, alright. So a little bit of suffering, a little bit of good hobbying. That's what it sounds like. Experimental animation, huh? Yeah, you won't be stopped. You're on a boat. That's right. Sounds pretty nice. Ooh, priest. Yikes. I don't really want a priest card. So we'll just hit the button here. Went fishing the other day. Caught a pretty nice sized stick. Okay, alright. Well, in all seriousness, I do hope your daughter feels better. Having tonsils taken out does not seem pleasant. I remember... did I have mine taken out? I don't know if I had mine taken out. Was it maybe one of my relatives did. I had my wisdom teeth taken out. Doesn't like the meds. Gotcha, gotcha.
The citadel stands strong.
Alright, so they clear Magma. They're facing down 14.
Change is coming.
Spark is cool. Do I just have lethal here? 12, 14 plus 4? 18. They're so big they were touching. Okay, yeah, that does not sound good. I don't know if Chilmaw is necessary. We haven't been really getting the beat down. We haven't seen a lot of face hunters. That's for sure. Yes, use your health to play this 4-cost minion, please.
No one can escape time.
Okay, they get to heal. Foot controlled trolling motor, okay. Fallen doing so? Does the trolling motor, does that just mean like going a bit slower? Or like, what are you doing when you're trolling? Is that like you're scraping the bottom with a net or something? Man, I'm more like a tempo monster. This is supposed to be the greedy deck. I don't get it. Maybe I'm just getting lucky. 40-pound thrust on max speed. Okay, so you got a little more oomph with the trolling motor, huh?
Magma versus Elfurion. The nightmare shall end.
Druid, huh?
Job's done.
Change is coming.
Foot operated instead of hand. Okay, so you can focus on casting. Oh, gotcha. So turn the motor. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. It's like a greedy druid deck. Take the roar, I guess.
Feed my children.
Do we bother killing this totem? I don't know if we care. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Just play the other Slither Drake here. I could also roar, bop something. Boop, boop. I like this play a little better because we're developing another big minion. We're keeping our flexible cards for our flexible turn 6. I don't really know what my opponent's doing. Interesting trade. Alright. I guess they're sick of getting minions off their totem. No more free minions! What are our thoughts on Cataclysm set? Face Hunter good. Confront the Tol'vir good. Of course they got the husk off the totem, right? Second triumph for the win.
Change is coming. Dragons seem like they're decent, but not really tested that well since the druid nerfs. So that's what I'm trying to do. I think there's a mid-rangey deck that's pretty solid, and I'm trying to make a greedy Tol'vir Carver deck work for my Legend Climb. But my overall impression of the set is that it's really cool, lots of fun toys. I'm really excited about it. How many like viable meta decks Hunter has, you know. Face Hunter's in there, and then I'm not sure, maybe Food Chain Quest Hunter, maybe some sort of Dragon Hunter. So like not a ton of archetypes maybe, but maybe we just Abyssian here. Just eat one of these leeches. What do you think about it, Chuck Hardison? How are you liking it? I had a hard time playing the first week or so when Druid was so dominant because it was kind of crushing the dragon decks that I so wanted to experiment with. And I spent a lot of time, you know, last set playing Face Hunter and Quest Hunter and I really wasn't that thrilled about playing those more, so I played a bit of Face Hunter just to get Legend in March because there was really kind of no other outlet to get Legend, in my opinion. But I would very much not like to do that again in April.
Is too full.
Seems like they're trying to cobble together enough damage here. Okay, Under King, sure. Gaining a lot of armor. You got bored quick already? Keep going back to wild. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, did you try the Confront the Tol'vir in wild? Because that was pretty interesting. There's something sneaky here, isn't there? So there's some interesting stuff we can do with that Charlie Hardison. Maybe I just rolled a 50-50 here. Hit this, please. Oh, wait, it's a minion in play. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. So there is... You got tired of the Druid games? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So there is Pew Pew Tavish Quest, Odd Quest Hunter, with a lot of one-cost cards, and Confront the Tol'vir. Confront the Tol'vir can like almost complete the quest line kind of by itself, which is funny. I can send you a code if you're interested. And then there's also a deck with this new guy, this new 3-mana spider tank called Gemstone Hoarder. And basically you eat Play Dead out of your hand, and then you cast it a bunch of times for free. And then you play something like a Naval Mine or a Selfish Shellfish, and you confront the Tol'vir and replay all those Play Deads on your little death rattle thing. So it's kind of an OTK. Man, I'm kind of cooked here, aren't I? I'm going to go this route. See where it takes us. Down to always try fun stuff? Alright, let's see what I can find for you here. Excuse me. Old man is sleepy. Old man has consumed alcohol. Alcohol makes you sleepy.
I remember this place well.
I'm not sure exactly which list I used, but I think it was this one. This is the odd quest. I just need to concede, right? What's my out here? Where is the other one that I was looking at?
My hatred cannot be contained.
Okay, here's that OTK deck. So the OTK deck, you just gotta use the Gemstone Hoarder. Farak with charge. Ooh, Magma with Reborn. There we go. Unstoppable. You tried the OTK with the new Colossal? Yeah. I've been playing it in my Leerox OTK deck instead of Hydra. And it's mostly fine. I did have one game where it wasn't as much damage as the Hydra would have been, and that felt kind of bad. Let me see if I completed the event. Not yet. Ooh, Golden Gen. Now we're talking. Oh, I got it. Alright, nice. Hey, what's up, Shiny Beast? How's it going, friend? Dragon Hunter seems fine. So there's a mid-rangey one, and I'm working on a greedy one. Happy to give you a code if you want Shiny Beast. Hope you're doing well. Hi. How are things? I'm definitely not building up the excitement here with my holding the space bar to open my packs. Try to build a burn deck to confront the Toldra card. Okay, it's poopy. Gotcha. Oh, wait a minute. I want to do... I need to regen my decks before I make an oopsie here. Oh, not that one. Still don't have Golden Confronts, which is super irritating to me. I think I might have had Gen in this one, although I don't know. I don't know if I need to play this one anymore. I'm not sure about the Triumphs. I'm not sure about the Chillmaw. Like, in theory, against a Hunter, I could hit Chillmaw with Carver pretty early, and it might save my tail. But I'm not seeing much aggro. It seems like Shaman is like the most aggro deck. Hey, what's up, Jahoon? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hola. Paladin. It's like this deck is supposed to scam with the Carver, but I feel like a lot of times we just kind of do tempo stuff. So I don't know.
Something to transform our striker early would be nice. There we go. Something even earlier with that than the Slither Drake, please. We could take this to go look for a carrier whelp. I think I'm just going to take the Carver, though, because an early Fire Act might save us. If you do it without the S, I think it should take you right there. Hopefully, let's see. Wow, it's taking a long time to load for me. Do I ever hit the scout here? I've got a pretty strong beat down here with these Slither Drakes, right? I think maybe we go for Fire Act. Why isn't HS Replay loading? Let me just give you the code for the deck we're trying now. So this is the deck we're trying now. And then we were also playing more of a tempo deck that's probably a higher win rate, to be honest with you. This is the Dragon Gen deck. So the second one's the more tempo one. Yeah, you got you, buddy. Mag Ankylodon, Jahoon, is this the deck that you got Legend with? The Quest Hunter deck?
I am timeless, but your time is up.
Oh, there. Okay. Oh boy, this thing is a problem, right? All right, let's see what Jahoon sent me here. Import. Ah, it's another Magma deck, but you got Ankylodon now. Okay. Discount the Magma. Pretty good. Just one Houndmaster now. And you're running Sands of Time. Interesting. How's it been going for you?
Who dares disturb the time ways?
This is the deck Jahoon sent me. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Sylvanas and her sister saved me. So we have 20 damage. I think maybe I just tempo out the Slither Drake though. It's feeling kind of like I'm able to do tempo kind of stuff.
We're going for a 2-turn here. Fire Act never kills my own Slither Drake, right? Thoughts on new Core Hunter cards? I don't think they're super valuable, to be honest. Wow, that was a weird Fire Act. Is there 2 off lethal here?
Defensive action engaged.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been cool to keep Varanus in the core set. It's just kind of weird they took Varanus out before we got all the dragons. There hasn't been a single core set card that I'm like, oh, they just had that, and they are BMing me. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. There hasn't. It was a setup. Yeah, I don't think the core set got better, unless I'm forgetting something. That game was real close. It feels to me like we're able to do some pretty good tempo things. I can probably take out some of the support cards in this deck to make it flex tempo a little better. Core seems a little weak. Yeah, yeah. Maybe they're compensating for the fact that the Cataclysm set's really good for us. What's Warrior doing? Are they doing dragon things? Or are they doing control things? Blizzard trying to find the balance? Yeah, it's true. It seems a little early to decide, you know, how strong we are. It feels like the new meta is very much in flux at the moment. It's probably a dragon deck, huh? Alright. Maybe do we Carver the Neralex? Give ourselves some flexibility. I mean, Scout is kind of a tempo monster in this matchup. Assuming we could kill like their Slither Drake or something with it.
What pretty petals!
Flawless craftsmanship.
This way, if we draw into Abyssian or Firac, we have a little bit of flexibility with our play. That extra mana might haunt me, though, going this way instead of discounting the Scout. Do I just have to go Sylvanas here? Or can I afford to get punched with the peddler guy again?
Sisters, my arrows shot right down our foes.
Proportions look good.
Double carver, brutal. Brutal. If I could hit an arcane shot or a wound prey, it's better to not use the Broodmother here.
Feed my children.
Don't love my odds.
My instincts shall hunt
So
down
maybe it's
our
better to just have the extra 4/3. Freezing Trap's a little more flexible next turn. Untimely Death might kind of save my tail. I don't want both of them to be damaged, right? Next turn I can play Neralex plus a dragon. Top decking... I guess top decking Abyssian wouldn't help me because I can't transform it.
Your fate is twisted.
Oof, poison guy's rough here.
Go forth on swift wing.
What am I shooting?
Is this what you wanted?
Am I trading here or am I trading here?
You'll not harm them.
They're not killing my...
You'll not harm them.
They're pretty weak on board if I trade that way, right? They get some good trades, but they're not as punchy. Like turn 5, getting narrow like 15-15 down and a Battlecry Ragnaros power, that's pretty good for turn 5, right? Okay, I've got the worm, sure.
Feed my children.
Little striker insurance policy here. Seems like it's difficult for them to deal with. They like what they drew. I didn't use my serpent. They have a precursory strike. Ah, see, they didn't attack first. Okay, they triggered the untimely death there. Alright. Alright, that's pretty smart. So I would love to top deck another dragon that's worth copying. That might keep me in the game. Oh wow, face tanking. Alright. Alright.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory.
You'll not harm them. You'll not harm them.
Pretty scared of Dracorex here. Oh no, not Grom. Was that enough? Oh yeah. So because I traded... No, it didn't matter. Okay, my trade didn't matter. I don't know, like... I kind of ran out of stuff, right? Let's play one more of the dragon again, and then I probably got to get to bed here. I gotta get up early tomorrow. Yeah, more tempo, shiny beast, exactly. Now I got my golden coin. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Alright, maybe another Dragon Warrior. Let's see how we hold up here. I don't think we keep Gen, but maybe. War is kind of good against Dragon Warrior, maybe. Because I don't need tracking in the tempo. Hey, all the best, Charlie Hardison. Where did I get the coin? This coin? This is the... Is this the Naga coin? I think. Where am I saving my coin for this game? Maybe I want to coin out the Slither Drake. I think it was, I don't know if it was Sunken City. I could look it up, Shiny Beast, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I've kind of only liked the green coins. 6 attack rally. What is that?
Welcome to the world.
Oh, Brightwing, nice. So next turn we coin out the Slither Drake. Sweet signature War Axe.
Big yawn.
Nightmare Fuel, huh? Alright. Maybe I can get their Fireball Worm thing.
We are friends now. Hello, friend.
So in order to activate Gen, I need to play my... Ooh, alright, my hand's a little awkward for Gen here. Hey, what's up, Jake? I'm doing good, bud. I hope you are. Well, that coin Slither Drake seemed to be strong there, right? Not much of a game there, was it? Pretty tuckered. I wish I could stream longer, but I gotta get up early. My time, we go for a specialty hunter program here. One day there'll be more time and we'll stream longer, right?
Want to know why they call me Kodo Bane?
All the best, Shiny Beast. Good to see you, Jake. Sorry I couldn't hang out longer. I'm going to send us over to my friend Tito. Tito is a fantastic Hearthstone content creator. He has a lovely Hearthstone podcast called Bread and Butter. Looks like he's playing some Druid. Give him a friendly welcome, and I hope y'all have a great rest of the week or start of the week. Check me out on X and Blue Sky for all the new Hunter decks, all the new Hunter moments, and !! Discord will get you in with all the Hunter fans to talk Hunter all the time if you want. And I hope you take care. All the best.
I mean, that was fine.